we'll see Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles taking on Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Well, you folks at home can see the evidence. Snow and supposedly a few inches yet to fall here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Hurts throwing right away. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. And I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop him from trying again the rest of this game.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just...
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 56 yards. And the Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Room here to run. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down. Here's Hurts to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot. So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Being chased out left. Rodgers sliding to a stop with a first down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing is Rodgers. He'll complete this one to Watson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. 2nd down and 5. Now Rodgers. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. From the 25 on 2nd down, Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And it's a Packers touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. And now it's blocked. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
And that one gets blocked. There's simply nothing simple about trying to execute the PAT in some snow.
No, absolutely not. We saw Exhibit A of it right there.
You know, one thing that's going to be happening in the game now, the analytics side is going to get involved about what it takes, what the percentages are in the snow, what it's going to be like in the rain. All those things are going to come into play. You may see people decide to go for 2 more often if you have inclement weather.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Flush to his right. That's to Goddard. What a grab. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. On the draw, here's Sanders. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Another run here with Sanders. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. With Sean Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Hurts sets up to throw it. Steps away. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
This carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are back within a score. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 13-7. So that drive goes a full 80 yards in 10 plays. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. But first down, Hurts. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And that would get a wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Buying time to his left. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was third down, of course, but now the penalty, and we're back to first down.
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposition with a first down. That's a mistake you don't want to make at this point in the game.
Another shot from the one on second and goal. Oh, the sneak. It's Hurts. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the one. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Oh, the sneak. It's Hurts. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Jalen Hurts with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are an extra point away from taking the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Elliott now to kick this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Oh, good agility by Cobb. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Up the middle, Jones. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Working with a 2nd and 4. Now Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To throw, it's Rodgers. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. To throw is Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And again, it's Rodgers. That's complete to Dobbs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll run here with Dillon. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron. Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers have retaken the lead. Extra point try now for Crosby. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. A 10-play drive that time, and it ends with a Packers touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the first. The trick play works. Excellent execution, 18 yards on that fake and a first down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Rolling to his left. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Steps away to his left. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a gain of 34. He went swinging for the fences on that play. Didn't quite get in the end zone, but, boy, they're set up pretty now.
Okay, that play just happened. Let it go. Time to defend the goal line, bring some all-out pressure, and try and knock them back.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. They go play action with Hurts. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Call it a loss of 8 there, and it's going to lead to a 4th down. 4th and goal.
Hey, check that. Street. Check 26.
They'll drop to throw. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled in. Ready to get their next drive underway. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well. And he's been right.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Rodgers going to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 24 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. An inside give to Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 34. And a tackle there by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Rodgers. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Rodgers now to throw. Man open. Here is Jones. Touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers as his guys are able to extend their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. Good footwork at the 30. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Sanders. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Second and 5 now. Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. They're going to look to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now a carry for Sanders. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcoming everyone to our downtown Orlando studios in this EA Sports Halftime Report. The snow certainly making conditions difficult, and it's not likely to get better anytime soon. As we turn it right back over to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. The Packers ready to go to start quarter number 3. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Got him, and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on. But the big...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes you're down.